also want to talk to you about Constellation, which is real money's stock of the day.
Yeah, and look at how it's withstanding this decline in the market. Now, just the decline in the market is completely realistic. Should have happened yesterday. It just should have happened yesterday. I didn't get it. So I think that the Constellation is so important because they showed an acceleration in beer. Wine and spirits was good, but really, Catherine, it's going to be cannabis. $5 billion investment. We're going to sit down with Bruce Linton, who is the CEO of Canopy, CGC, which is the company they gave the $5 billion investment, and to the president, Bill Newlands of Constellation, in a fireside chat. Catherine, I am a believer, and David Faber makes fun of me, I am a believer that this is maybe one of the great secular growth stories of our time, because cannabis could supplant lots of drugs, particularly addictive ones. Cannabis liquids are very important. Cannabis edibles are a big snack. And I keep going back to a gentleman that I spoke to who was a Central European CEO for Procter & Gamble, Green Thumb, the Dutchman. And I look at this thing and I say, Constellation has the money. Constellation's given Canopy the money. And this is going to be, without a doubt, what I actually care about as a next big thesis, which is why we made it stock of the day. Now, by the way, stock of the day yesterday was AMD. There were people worried about AMD. It was Intel AMD, Intel versus AMD, and a lot of good stuff on Intel. And the stock of the day has become one of the most read things in all finance, and we can judge that by Bloomberg. So today is Constellation, and we will do wall-to-wall Constellation. I hope you join that. I know you're doing great writing besides just interviewing me. You don't just interview me, you also do big stories, and I want people to look at what you do, not just what you ask me.